Oh, finally, break time.
Welcome back to the Breakroom podcast. My name's Brendan. That's Alec.
Oh,
And we've been banned.
that's good.
You like that?
Yeah.
How did we get banned?
Oh, dude, don't even. Okay.
They found us, bro. They found us.
We got banned on TikTok.
Dude,
And you texted me yesterday all because you were watching Spider-Man
I
or
was watching
something.
a boof Spider-Man that hasn't even come out yet.
Yeah.
In Espanol.
Oh, and all of a sudden, I immediately text you back, and I'm like, dude, we're banned.
We're banned.
Fucking impersonation. Banned for impersonation. Who are we impersonating? Ourselves?
Dude, my God. Yeah, exactly. How do you... we can't impersonate... We're not impersonating anybody.
I don't...
But my theory is...
we're too funny.
Yeah, I think they found us. They found us. The deep state found us.
Whoa.
We don't have a high enough clearance for this.
But we've hit max level. We haven't leveled up enough.
Right, dude? Just as we were getting good.
We were doing good, too.
Right.
I sent an appeal. So hopefully in like the next couple of days or so, it'll come back and they'll be like, oh, we're sorry. It was our stupid AI system.
Yeah.
TikTok, fix your AI system.
Man, do you think it was like people like reporting us? Like the other break rooms?
I don't know, because if that's the case, they better be reporting all the other ones.
Right. I don't know. We should report them.
There's like...
Let's start a war.
I actually did some research today. There's like 4 others.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I feel like one of those fat suckers is probably...
How do you know they're fat?
I'm just they sound fat.
They sound fat.
No, I haven't seen them, but hopefully that just got under their skin. Because they're watching us. They're reporting us.
Well, not anymore. They're not watching us.
Yeah.
I'll start posting on my Not Susie account, and I swear on everything, if they ban that one, I'll get onto my other one, which is verified, and if they ban that one, then we got a problem.
Oh,
then
dude.
someone's out to get us.
And then we're going to their break room.
Yeah, I'm temporarily posting on my Not Swoozy account.
Yeah.
That way we're still getting traction, still getting out
people
there.
Need to see.
Yeah. I'm upset because I put a lot of work in that profile, making everything kind of look how it is, even though the quality was getting really bad. By the way, what's up with the quality going on with my end?
Again,
I guess the lighting is not that good over here.
Yeah. They found us. Maybe they're holding us back, dude. They're setting up walls, and we got to jump over them. Yeah. That's it. We're going off the wall. I say we just go off the walls of this podcast, dude. Fuck it, man. They're trying to ban us? No,
not us.
Come on.
2026 and you're going to ban 2 poor dads?
Come on.
What are we doing here?
Watch next week we get drafted.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah.
I'm 29.
They're going to find a way, dude.
Hey, look, I'm 30 in August.
Yeah, bone spurs?
Hey, it's not till December. I turned 30 in August.
I turned 26 before December.
That is true.
I'm so lucky.
Yeah, you got lucky.
I'm so lucky.
Oh, my gosh,
they're about to call me, and I'm about to be like, yeah, well, you look at my birthday? 26 now, dog. Not eligible.
Yep. Not happening.
Man, that's terrifying, though.
Dude, who'd have thought in a big 2026 that happened?
Yeah.
To be fair, I blame Iran.
Iranians.
I blame a lot of people, honestly. I blame anybody in government in any single country because, like, you guys ain't got to do this.
Yeah.
You guys don't have to measure dicks.
Yeah, for real. Who's got the biggest bomb? But
yeah.
Imagine it was like 35 was like the draft age, right? And we're in full on war, and it's coming. Would you just wait till you're drafted, or would you like sign up and pick where you're going?
Oh, I'd wait till I'm drafted. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'd go into the Air Force.
I was gonna say you have family.
I have my parents are some Air Force.
Yeah, I would pick because I don't think you get to pick if you.
No, I think they just send you right in. But that's the thing is like I think if the draft, I don't know how it works, but I think if the draft gets going, you can't really just pick to get out of it because you know how many people would be like, nope, I'm not going, nope, not that one.
In the fingies.
Yeah, I'll work on the ships. I'll work on the planes. I'll do all that kind of stuff. But don't put me boots on the ground. So yeah. I think that when the draft comes, it like negates all that, and you're like, hey, you're a healthy boy.
You're a healthy boy.
Yeah, you look like you can do some running.
Yeah. And then there's like 40% of the population our age. It's like, the blue hair dye is getting into my brain. I need SSRIs. Please don't draft me. And then it works.
I have anxiety. I can't go to war.
That's when you just need to strap an AR-15 to them and say,
"Hey,
see those guys over there?
Hey.
That's mental illness."
Fight it. All I'm saying is, they have some practice.
Yeah.
Those kind of people.
Yeah,
they got some practice.
They know how to gun down some Iranians.
That was no, not Iranians in their own home turf.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. It's
bad. That's so bad.
Yeah,
oh my god. No, but I don't know. All I gotta say. I'm glad I passed the draft.
Yeah, you passed.
I passed. I'm too old. I'm unk. This is the one time being unk is cool.
Yeah, but I feel like a divorced dad that's an unk is like the guy I would send to war for me.
Hey, I got 2 kids. All right, I got 2 kids I got to take care of. I'm the one doing most of it.
Dude, it's like Project Hail Mary. If they like just inject you with some stuff
and
drag you out, like you would be wreaking havoc. The only way out is through those turbans. That's racist. They're not wearing turbans. But
that's crazy.
That's a strat.
Oh, dude!
If I ever have a draft, I'm coming for you.
If you ever, you
feel
like have a draft?
Not yet.
I'm not established enough.
Yeah. This is why we're banned.
this right here. What's funny too is like all the stuff I post is just us being stupid.
Yeah. These parts don't even really make the TikTok.
Yeah, not yet. Not until I can figure out a way to edit it and still make them look good.
What are the chances like they saw the TikTok and like, oh, I guess these guys are cool, and then
they go to the YouTube. Or they were just listening and they're like, oh my god! But you would think they would like report us on YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, all of it.
Yeah.
You know, I will say I use ChatGPT.
Chad GPT.
I use ChatGPT.
Yeah.
No, I use ChatGPT. GPT? TP?
GPT.
Chat GPT. Yeah, I've been using that a lot. I don't like rely on it. I'll fact check it a lot.
Yeah.
But I Googled like I wanted just a quick I wanted something to be made up so I could believe it quickly. So I was like, "Hey, why?" And they were like, "Do you have official in the name?" And I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "Yeah, that's probably why." And I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah. Official, but we're not official.
That's probably not even the reason. And I just, I had ChatGPT make it believable enough for me to be mad about.
Yeah.
So now I'm mad. Now I'm mad because I have that in, and that's why they banned me. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Or banned us.
Justification, just be mad.
Yeah.
Like, stop. Agree with me.
Yeah. Hey, just tell me I have good reasoning for being.
Tell me I'm pretty.
Tell me I'm beautiful. Do I look good?
Oh yeah, dude. There's people. Like my wife gets rage baited because on Facebook there's people who will like, make a profile pic, but it's just AI. Like it's like here's a picture of me, make an AI version of it, and then they use that as their profile pic. And
I mean, it depends on what you're doing it with. Like but
they use it like, oh, I look so good in this picture, and then then it's their profile pic.
So they're using it as they're editing themselves in a way to look better.
Not even editing themselves. Like it's like an AI render of a picture that they sent in, kind of like a thumbnail, like our thumbnails, kind of. But then they use that as like this is me,
like doing something.
No, like a profile pic. Like this is like my profile pic. I think I look good.
Oh,
it's just a picture. Okay. She also has said like Christmas pics, like.
Oh, that's lazy.
Yeah, like you just take a picture of your kids, make it a Christmas theme. Like, oh, the kids are having a good Christmas.
That's so lazy.
Yeah,
that's so lazy. I will say the only time I deem it acceptable to use AI in a profile is if like you want to make yourself look like an AI or like what?
Make yourself look like an AI,
like an anime character or like a character that from a show you watch. Like you want to resemble them but still look like you.
Yeah,
like
if there's some theme like that, I guess.
Yeah, but if you're just taking a photo of you, putting it on, and be like, "Hey, make me look better," like I'm still also taking a selfie, you're a fucking loser.
Yeah.
You're a loser.
Man, self-esteem must be down if that's how it is. Like before, like you post an ugly pic on Facebook, it's just like you're gonna get clowned. Like just make it a picture of something else if you're that ugly. Like I'm there, I'm not. Hey. Fuck it, I'll just make it my cat.
Yeah, I mean that's what your TikTok is.
Yeah, I mean right? It's such a little. No one's supposed to know it's me, but it's me.
Oh, sneaky boy!
Yeah, I'm a comment warrior. I just love to.
I do. Remember when I found you?
Yeah.
Well, it was like what, For You page is a little too close.
Yeah, it was about home too. That's the crazy thing.
But it wasn't.
But it was about Keizu.
No. It was that thing where someone took like a video of a beach.
But instead it was
Keizu.
Yeah.
So like, okay. All right. It was about Keizu, technically, I guess, but it wasn't Keizu.
Yeah, you're in the zip code.
Yeah.
But
dude, imagine going back to like the Facebook profiles using AI. Imagine putting your like picture in AI and it makes it a picture and it's even worse.
Oh.
Like you're so chopped AI can't even fix it.
There's a group of people out there that's like it just
they're like, hey, make me look cool, and it just makes them look even worse.
Just makes their nose longer.
It's
like,
no, one eye's just like bigger than the other.
Yeah, you have a lazy eye. Fix my lazy eye.
It goes the other way.
Yeah. Oh, that's terrible.
Oh my god! But no, what? So, how's work been for you? I know we say this every time.
I just saw you like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, who knows?
Couple hours.
Why does it look like my microwave doesn't work? Like the time's not even on.
I don't see the time. Do you unplug it?
No, I literally just use it as like a timer. Oh, you know what? It's maybe because I hit cancel when the timer was done, and it just kind of clears everything out. So if I hit cancel again, I think it'll come back on.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, like we literally see each other, and every time we start this pod, we're like, "Yeah, how was work?
How was your week?"
Well, we both experienced the same things.
Yeah, we're in the same department, and yeah.
And we don't always experience the same things, but I was talking with Bryant. I think it was Tuesday. It might have been Monday or Tuesday, but he comes up to me. Was there a day you were late?
When my car.
Oh, okay, Monday.
Was that Monday?
I think it was Monday.
No, that was Friday last week.
Was it?
Yeah, it was Friday.
Okay, maybe it was Friday. No, it had to have been.
I don't think I was late.
This week that he told me. Anyways, so he comes up to me and he was like, "Hey, can I ask you something?" And I was like, "Sure." He's like, "Why in the big 2026 are some people still using cash?" Because there's an employee every single day. She holds Brian up because she's using cash to get a drink out of the vending machine, and he only goes into that vending machine because it's the only thing that has his monsters.
Yeah.
And she's so slow.
Yeah.
And it made me think, and I'm like, that's a good thing. Like, that was a good question because why? Like, okay, yeah, cash still irrelevant. Not what?
Cash still relevant.
Yeah, still relevant, not irrelevant.
Are you cashless?
Very much so.
Yeah.
My parents always tell me, they're like, "Hey, you need to keep cash in you in case of emergency." Kevin says the same thing. That's an old people thing.
Power goes out.
But
what do you do?
But that's true also. Like, I probably should, but to be honest, I don't have enough cash to keep on. I don't have enough money.
Can I withdraw $30.05?
Now I only have $5 left.
Yeah. It's like, sir, you only have 29 in your account.
Oh, well, can I pull out 24 of that?
No, we only do 20s.
Oh.
So, here's 2 10s. Have a good day. But no, yeah, that's a good. I mean, that's like where the world is headed, is just cashless society. Even like currency itself is kind of like dismantling itself, like through like crypto and like, I don't even know, like debt almost. Like, it's just a number on a screen at the end of the day, and then you want to go. If everyone went to the bank and said, "Give me my cash right now," it wouldn't work. There's not enough cash at the bank to do that.
That's true. Also, hold on. I did want to say one more thing before I kind of take a side tangent about banks and like the money being in banks. Cashier's checks.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why?
Yeah.
Just take my check, or take take my debit card information and charge me.
I think there's
like apartments, for example. They're like, "Oh, we don't take personal checks." Why? Like, I mean, first off, why am I even having to use a check? It's 2026. All right. Who know? I know how to use a check, but who really knows how to use a check nowadays?
Dude, I'm like Googling how to like type out $100 on the check. Yeah. Like 100 and 100.
Yeah, what is that? 0 over 100?
Yeah, like you got to put every little last decimal in word, and
then they got like the MP or whatever at the bottom that you're supposed to sign, and then you're supposed to put a reasoning of why you're doing the check, which I never do. Apparently, you don't have to. I think it's just for your own records.
Yeah, I mean, it would help against like a scam, I guess.
Like credit card or check fraud. But
check fraud is huge. Here's the thing: wife worked at a bank.
I know how to solve check fraud.
How?
Get rid of checks.
Ooh, that's a good answer.
Get rid of checks. I mean, you can't have check fraud without the checks.
True. My old boss, he would, like, this was in the direct deposit era of the world, and he would get paper checks and then just throw them on his desk for like months, and then all at once just deposit like $10K.
What the?
Yeah.
That's risky as hell.
Yeah. Well, if the check doesn't work or something, it's wrong. You don't even open it up.
Yeah. Because I think checks only last so long.
Do they?
I don't think they're like, I don't think you can redeem them 2 years later. I think it's like a security thing.
Yeah, I mean, because I know
I could have been lied to.
Yeah, I think the cashier's check thing that you talked about is to prevent fraud. Like you just fake a check and then it bounces, but a cashier's check, the money is already paid, right? You pay the money and then they give you a check from a corporation or someone that's notarized. I have no idea, but the money's already paid though, so it's like this is a receipt that the money you're gonna get it.
I remember someone explaining that to me. Now I feel stupid.
That was off the dome, so
hey, that was pretty smart, my guy.
I got away with that one. Someone in the
you're like
comments,
sweating. You're like pulling out napkins. And you're like, oh, yeah. No, I don't know. But anyways, what I was gonna go say though, about the whole banks things, movies have lied to me.
About what?
About banks.
What'd they say?
You're telling me I can't go to a bank, rob it, and walk out with $1 million?
$1 million? I mean, maybe $1 million.
I mean,
I don't know how much.
Baby Driver. You probably haven't seen that. But it's about a guy who's a driver for these bank heist people. Like this guy gets this group of people together, just thugs and criminals. Not thugs, criminals.
Yeah.
They're just like fucking white people.
Thugs, hoodlums.
They're like
black people.
No, like the craziest part is like it's not even realistic.
I'm glad
it's
you're
just
skipping over that.
Yeah.
But what, they like go to the bank and like there's not money there?
No. In the movies, like they go to the bank and they come out with these duffel bags full of cash, and I'm just like, there's no way in hell I can go to my local bank over here. This bank here does not carry $1 million fucking dollars.
Yeah,
you got me fucked up.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
But like, I'm like, what are you guys doing? Like, it's literally, and the movie's already not realistic enough for that, and for the fact that it's like it's a heist movie. But then you have the most whitest of white people who look like they have like hella fucking money. Of course, they're heist people, so obviously they have a lot of money.
Yeah.
But it's like, let's have a heist movie where the people are actually poor, and they're like, oh, we're to do this, and they get away with it or something. Like, let's not have, I don't know, fucking Brad and Angela over here go rob a bank.
Yeah. Brad and Angela. That's a good bank robber name.
Oh yeah.
Dude, have you thought about doing it before? How would you do it? Where would you go?
I'm never going to rob a bank. Let's make that clear.
Allegedly, we're just
like,
talking. Here.
Allegedly,
this is all
no. Like I 100% no.
Everything we're talking about is alleged. And this is all entertainment.
Yeah. So the way I used to think I could get away with it is the dumbest fucking reason. I used to think, oh yeah, get an EMP, knock out the power.
Oh yeah.
And then cut your way in.
Who's
gonna see? Do it at dark. Wear a mask. Don't leave anything behind for them to. Don't like wear rubber gloves because you can't get fingerprints off of those.
Yeah.
Cover up your hair. Shave your hair if you have to.
Yeah.
You know.
Take
out your teeth if you have to.
Hit a bank near the border. Hit a bank near the highway. I thought like I'm thinking like that. Like if I can get away quick enough.
Yeah,
there's no stopping.
Okay.
But like I don't know, dude. It's there's so many cameras now. Like they can just follow you. They can just flock camera your ass back to wherever you're going.
Oh yeah,
you'd have to flee the country pretty much.
Bro, 100%. And that's the thing is too. It's like I'm fine where I am. I'm not trying to go. I'm not trying to go live somewhere remote.
No,
I like talking to people. You know, yeah. I like talking to my family.
You're saying as a single guy you wouldn't go to Thailand and just spend your millions?
Definitely not going to Thailand.
Yeah.
Don't know what the hype is of that.
Yeah, go for some pussy and get a cock.
I don't.
Yeah, that's what Thailand is, dude.
At first, I was like, no, they don't have that there. And then you finish that sentence, I was like, oh, okay.
Dude, that's like the worst like present ever, dude. It's like you get a gift, right? Wow, that's some nice knockers you got there. Wow, you got a nice face, dude. The ass on you is wild. Take him back to your place. They fucking burp and fart and whip out a cock. And it's like, oh, dude. I guess we're in too far now.
Yeah, well, I already paid.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Dude. Could you imagine getting gifted like a plane ticket to Thailand?
Oh.
You're just like, and they box it like it's something big.
Yeah.
You take it out, and the more you get into it, the smaller the present gets. So every time you put up a new one, it's a new present that's smaller, and inside is just like, here's a trip to Thailand, all it paid for, and do what you want. And it's like, oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
As a married man, I don't think I'd be allowed to go to Thailand.
No.
Well, there's some people who don't know. There was like some story I heard like, oh, my husband of 70 years would always go to Thailand. And he wouldn't take me with him. Like, that dude was getting digged down.
There's a reason he wouldn't take you. And sweetheart, I don't think you want to go.
Yeah. Check his asshole.
I've been seeing some Thailand videos lately on my feed for some reason.
Yeah.
Don't know how I got. First off, my For You page betrays me quite a bit.
Yeah.
I don't know how I get to where I am sometimes.
The algorithm, dude, it knows what you want.
I know. I don't need that. I skip them. Sometimes I'll be like holding up, not interested.
Yeah. Oh, I'll do that, dude. I'll get some.
I haven't done it a lot.
Yeah. I'll get some videos like that, and I'm just, don't want to see that. You missed with this one.
Yeah. You're wrong. Yeah. I'm not into that.
Because I used to make like new TikToks all the time, just cause, and like I'd get a fresh algorithm, and dude, that's kind of like it's like I don't know,
restart.
Yeah, it feels good. It's like, okay, they don't know what I like. I can be anyone I want now.
Yeah, you're putting down the other account and starting over.
Yeah,
like a new man.
Yeah, exactly. But man, this makes me think about what we talked about getting like banned and stuff. Like, is TikTok owned by this? Like, who's it owned by?
I think the U.S. now.
Yeah, it changed to like Larry Ellison and like some group that owns other media in the U.S. But is like YouTube, is it connected to anything other? Like, who do they own exactly? Right.
I think ByteDance sold it to someone here, like you just said.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're owned by like another like social media company. I think it was just someone was like, hey, I still like using TikTok.
But I think, I guess I should have came with some notes, but I feel like it's owned by a company that's like that runs other social media companies, or maybe not social media companies, but like media companies at least.
I heard Facebook tried to buy it.
Yeah. That does not surprise me. They got Meta. Dude, Facebook they're smart business people for sure.
They have Instagram. They own Instagram. They got Meta.
Yeah.
I honestly don't use Facebook that much anymore. I haven't used Facebook since high school.
Yeah. I used it for my last job. Like, we had a Facebook group that we like posted the schedule in and stuff, but that's what kept me like in on Facebook.
I use it for Facebook dating.
Facebook dating.
Sorry, I just
is that a
cut
thing?
you off.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Like a Tinder but Facebook?
Yeah.
Wow, is it good?
I
was gonna say that's might be the
it's not bad.
Yeah.
But
yeah. That's how I would imagine it. It's like get some.
Yeah, and now I just see everybody from my old high school, like on not on Facebook dating.
Yeah.
Just like because I have to go through Facebook to get to it, so
Yeah.
I'm like opening up like, oh, someone I used to know back in high school.
I will say Facebook has I'll go on there to search something or to look at the marketplace, and then I'm like, I find myself scrolling, and I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't even come here for this. And they're good at that, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, it just they know how to work around,
Mm-hmm.
But dude, speaking of like old high school, people and everything, I was thinking today about this. I was starting to think. I was like, maybe I wasn't as cool in high school as I thought I was.
Oh, I'm right there with you.
Yeah,
Why do you think that?
I don't know. I just thought I was pretty cool. I thought I was pretty cool. Like, a lot of people knew who I was, and I thought I was cooler than I was. Definitely. But I remember myself when a Goofy movie came out.
A Goofy movie? Like Mickey Mouse Goofy?
Okay, so like Goofy. So this movie is called a Goofy movie, and it's about Goofy's son.
Damn, he's got kids now?
Yeah, he's got kids. He's the only one who actually has kids, I think. Which means he's the only one in that universe who's piped down someone.
Yeah. Minnie Mouse, watch out.
But yeah. No, so when that movie came out, there was a song.
Wait, hold up, sorry. Isn't he a fucking dog?
Yeah.
Damn, dude, I don't think there's any other dogs on set. That dog got down with a mouse.
Yeah. Well, no, because it's a dog and a dog. Because his son's a dog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Looks
just
not
like
a
Goofy,
mutt?
just like a little Goofy.
A little Goofy.
Like a teenage version of Goofy.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. So it's him, his last day of school, and it's like him going on a summer break with his dad. So yeah, I remember when a Goofy movie came out, and I was watching it, and there was a character in the show who was he was like the MJ of that universe. His name was Powerline. And there's a song called like Eye to Eye, and there's another one at the very beginning. I cannot remember the name, but it's a good song. I remember watching it, and the way the guy has his hair. So this like guy is also the same as Goofy. It's just another dog looking character, but he has his hair where it goes, duh, duh, duh.
Oh no!
It's like Duh.
Is this going where I think it's going?
So one day after watching it, I went into my room. I think my whole family was in the living room when we watched it, and then I just got up. It was done. I stood up, walked into my room, went into my bathroom, looked in the mirror, picked up my glasses, put them on, my sunglasses, because the guy wore sunglasses.
Oh, cool guy.
So because in the very beginning of the movie, Max, the son, he impersonates him and does like, at like their last pep rally, he does like a concert, and it's pretty fucking cool, and everybody's like, "Oh, this guy's fucking cool." Yeah. And so like, I get gel, and I take my hair, and I go up, and I try to push it forward, and then I try to push it a little bit more up.
Oh, like a little lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Oh my god! And you're in high school here, and then this was just like a house thing, right? Like,
it did not leave the house.
Okay, thank God. I thought you were gonna say like you were the guy who did that. I'm like, yeah, you're right. You're not the cool guy.
No. So
wow. Okay, at least it didn't leave the house.
Yeah, and then I also remembered that there was a time. So me and my family went to go watch Pitch Perfect when it came out.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
And I got really, I thought it was really cool, and I thought I thought the people were so cool for being able to make songs with their mouth.
Make songs with their mouth?
Acapella.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm leaving the theater with my family. Again, with my family. And in my head, I'm thinking, man, I want to start an acapella group now.
Oh.
So I text this guy that I know who's a theater guy, and he's like, he can sing and whatnot. And I'm like, hey, would you want to try to get an acapella group? He got excited. He was like, yeah, dude, yeah, okay, yeah. And might I add you, I tried really hard to keep my reputation that I thought I had intact. And I think the next day in school, this guy comes in. It's our next class. Everyone's walking into the classroom to get before it starts. This guy, not the same guy I texted, another guy that the guy I texted told him about, comes in. Alec, are you trying to start an a cappella group?
Oh,
in front of everybody. And to my side is someone that I was also friends with, but she was more in like the popular kids. Yeah. Like the popular kids knew me. Like everybody knew me weirdly enough, and I didn't really kind of know this until like I left, because even people in grades below me knew me, because people would go up to my sister and like, "Hey, are you Alec's sister?"
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't know he had a sister, basically. But this girl next to me, I had a crush on a lot of girls in high school. Like if you were cute or hot, or if I thought you were cute or hot or anything, I was like, oh my god, if you were popular, I had an even bigger crush on you. So this one girl was doing, and we were just talking, we were just chatting, because we knew each other, and it was weird too, because I'm pretty sure that day when we started talking, I was like, how do you know me?
Yeah,
we haven't really talked,
and your reputation just went down the drain after that.
And as soon as he says that, I look at him and I was like, no.
Oh, he's not. Now he looks like an idiot.
He goes, oh.
Dude, I've seen some shit like that today, like in today's world, where like, I mean, it's all jokes, but like someone will just walk into an ongoing class. Hey, Timmy, you want to have a play date after school?
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh, man.
I've seen that, yeah. And like, there's always someone in between them, and the guy's like, he's like backing up, leaning back. He's like,
don't get me in this.
He's like, what are you guys
doing? You said we could play. You said we could play after school.
And every single time those people were so embarrassed. But yeah, dude, I'm really starting to think that I was not as cool as I thought I was.
Oh, I feel like we've all been there. Like even me. Like, I think everyone feels that, and like some people are just blessed enough to say they actually were the cool people, and it's like that must feel real good, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I was like,
you didn't have any crazy thing like that? You didn't have any wild stories?
I don't know, not like that. I don't think. Just like like. You started this acapella group and just shoved it right back in the face of this poor guy.
I did, dude. I was like, I texted this guy, hey, man, you want to start an acapella group? Yeah. Next day, hey, someone told me you want to do an acapella group. No.
That guy probably had a voice of an angel, and you just shot him out. You started his villain arc, bro.
Dude, he was so excited too, man. Oh, I was like, because as soon as he said it, I felt like the room got completely quiet. I felt like time froze, and I was like, No.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You must be a different Alec.
What's even funnier is me and the girl were talking, and she's sitting here because she's closest to the door, like closer to the door than I am, and we're right next to each other, and she's like sitting there talking to me, and he goes, Alec, and she goes, she just completely turns and looks at him, and then he says that, and she goes,
oh,
and just turns and just stares at me, waiting for me to say something.
Balls in your court here.
And
her panties are half off, and they're about to come back up. And then you say no, and she's like, "Okay, thank God. All right, no acapella guy here."
I know, dude. In my mind, I'm thinking she thinks I'm a loser now. I'm a loser. Yeah. I mean, because I don't know why, but what's crazy though is I'm pretty sure I knew she had a boyfriend too, so I don't think I was really too worried about any chances. But oh, dude, it was embarrassing. Yeah. Almost as embarrassing as when I farted in my Spanish class.
Oh, not on purpose either. Oh, dude, the only good farts in school are when like you're trying to fart. Like I've never done it, but like the people who are dropping books and farting like 10 minutes after, that shit's good. But if you fart in class and everyone knows it's you, but you're just kind of like stomping on the floor and shit, and then you lost aura.
Let me tell you how it happened. Yeah. All right. So again, next to me is another girl I had a crush on. I told you I had a lot of crushes.
And the bubble guts kicked in.
It was in Spanish class, by the way. Fucking hated my Spanish teacher. That bitch sucked. Yeah. She accused me of stealing a test.
Oh.
She gave me detention for going to the bathroom. Like I fucking hated her. And then my sister got her, and my parents were like, "Yeah, we're not going to do this again." Because we had to go sit in front of the principal, and my parents had to be like, "I don't know what her deal is." Because my mom, she actually thought I stole the test when she found out that I got like that. I guess they called her or something, and so she went to my car into my book bag to find it. Couldn't find it.
Yeah, like what do you mean by like steal a test? Like you took it so you could show the other people,
so I can study.
Oh, like stole it from her desk and shit.
Like, well, she had a bunch of. So during class, she had a bunch of copies of it, and we would go over it because the test would basically be what we studied before. And I was so bad at Spanish, but she thought I took it because apparently a kid ratted me out. I was like,
it's probably the acapella kid, bro.
No, dude, was like, this was a different class though. This was a different class. And she came to my fucking fourth period and was like, "I know you took it, give it back." And I was like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
She's like, "I know you took." Well, I mean, first off, she was actually from Colombia, so she had like a Spanish accent. But she was like,
"I know you fucking took it."
Yeah. I was like, I don't know what you're fucking talking about. Like, yeah. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And she's just like, "Yeah, one of your classmates told me you stole it." I was like, "Listen, I didn't take the test. You can call the principal. We can settle it that way. You can call my parents. Whatever you got to do. I didn't do it." But I was like, I hated her. But anyways, so yeah, I'm sitting in her class, and I was kind of the class clown in that class.
Oh yeah, she hated your guts.
She fucking hated me, dude. And I also like there would be days where I just didn't want to do anything. She would call me. I was like, I don't know, just go to the next person.
No, yeah.
I was like, because I didn't care about the class one bit. I hated Spanish. And so she would like call me and everything, and I was like, okay. But some days I'd be like, oh, and I'd raise my hand, and I was sitting sideways, and she was behind me, and I was like, I went,
oh,
I farted, and so, and it's my dumbass thought I could play it off, so I fell off my chair and grabbed my ankle, like I twisted and popped my ankle. So I was trying to pretend like my ankle popped.
Yep. Yeah, you failed. That's so much. Like, you could have played that one off so easy. You're the class clown. They can fart. They're the only guys allowed to fart in class.
I turned around and all I see is her writing going. Oh, she made a face.
The bubble guts got to her.
Dude, I had the worst bubble guts in class for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh man.
But yeah, I turn around and I look and I'm like, did she believe that? Did she believe that my foot popped? And she has this face of like she knows I farted.
She can smell it, bro.
No, it's not even that she can smell it. She just knows it was a fart, and she just had that face of. Ugh.
Yeah, you can't hide a fart, dude. I've stomped every which way. You can't hide it with nothing you do. There's no pop in your bones that sound like a flatulent fart, dude. But
it's like that episode of Family Guy when Peter's trying to mask his farts with the thunder. Every time it lightnings, he like waits for the thunder and he goes. When it thunders, and then he does it way too early.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you had such an opportunity to just play into that one. Like, haha, I meant to do that. I'm the class clown, and everyone would have been like, "Oh, that guy farted. Wow, nice."
Yeah.
Now everyone's looking at you like, "Did he really just fall on the floor? Try to cover that up?"
Yeah.
Awkward.
It was awkward. So yeah, I mean, those are the stories of why I think that I probably wasn't the coolest kid in school.
Yeah. No, I feel like that's again. I feel like that's your younger self stepping in. Like I feel like as you get older, especially for me, like it's like the cool thing to do is just to be yourself and not care what anyone thinks, right? Like that's the method. And like to anyone young, like if you can do that earlier in life, just be yourself and be unique and be who you are and not care about what that is.
Yeah.
You're gonna get way ahead.
Yeah, I wish I didn't care.
Because I was the same way, where I was like, reputation, I got to be this way, I got to be that way, don't be this way, don't be that way. But that was just like myself trying to, like, whatever idea I had of cool, I was trying to be that. So then it's like, that just never works as being cool in my head.
Yeah. Yeah, I blame TV. I blame TV.
Yeah.
There would be times where I'd watch like a Disney Channel movie that was being released on Disney, and then I would like before I was in high school, I'd watch a movie about high school, like so that had people in high school. I was like, oh, this is what high school's gonna be like. It's gonna be so cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so cool. I'm gonna take notes. I'm taking notes while the movie's on.
Yeah, that to me that was middle school, because I would get to middle school and I thought I was just gonna walk around and like, sup chicks, sup, you want to kiss real quick? Like I thought that's how it worked, dude. Like you just like grab the first one you see and just
hand on
start
the wall. Sup, girl?
Yeah. Dang, dude. But that's so true, because like, when I was growing up, we were big Hannah Montana guy. My sister acted like Miley Cyrus in that show for, I swear, at least 5 years.
Oh no.
She played into the arc of that, and I'm like, dude, like, I can't say anything. I'm gonna break her character, but this is pissing me off, dude. Like, be yourself, like. But dude, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think who I was acting like, because if she was doing it, I was probably doing it.
Her brother.
Her brother, what's his name?
No, Jason Earl's the name of the actor.
Yeah, but what's his fucking?
It was Hannah and
Miles, get down here. That's Miley. Jackson Stewart.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jackson Stewart. Bro, yeah, Jackson was a cool guy. Rico.
Oh,
dude,
I
could
Rico.
go on this tangent, dude. That's
Rico
a great
is so
show.
good.
The cutscene music is just the best. There's nothing like it.
Down, 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 down.
Ooh.
You get the limo wild ride.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every shoe, every
something
color.
Dude, what's some other good like shows with music that actually like made people like Victorious? Did she make
Camp
it?
Rock.
Camp Rock. Lemonade Mouth.
Lemonade Mouth. Oh my god, Lemonade Mouth is fire.
I love that movie.
Oh, dude,
did that come before Good Luck Charlie?
No, she was already doing Good Luck Charlie. She was already doing it.
Yeah. So Good Luck Charlie would be one that made her into something. I guess I haven't seen anything from her. Wait, no, I have, dude. Apparently, she's like a time traveler. You haven't seen that?
I think I've heard it, but okay, so I know she started her own like space program.
Yeah, dude, apparently she started her own space program, went back in time to go be in Good Luck Charlie and Lemonade Mouth. Dude, I wish I knew more about this.
That's wild.
To go down this rabbit hole, but someone was saying, yeah, she cracked the space-time continuum or something and got back and did it.
Hey, look, if that's the case, let me borrow it.
Yeah.
I got some things I gotta fix.
Dude, that brings me into my next point, since we're talking about time travel.
Ooh, hold on.
Yeah, okay. Let me know when, because I've got a good one.
We're gonna go right into that in a second. Before I forget, because we were talking about farts and like all that kind of stuff. That reminds me. So when I walked off earlier when we were leaving before everybody.
Oh yeah.
And I had to shit. Like.
Yeah. You were grabbing your gut or something.
I was grabbing my ass.
Because
I was like, oh, I gotta shit.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. I ran all the way to the bathroom. So I'm sitting there and I'm taking a shit. And all of a sudden, this guy walks in, and he goes to the urinal, and I just hear, what did he do? He walks in and he goes, he rips ass, and then he goes,
oh, dang!
I was like,
I didn't think anyone was in there. Fuck. Dang. So did he know you were there?
I don't think he knew I was there for a minute, because like. But like it happened, and I was on my phone, and it happened, and I literally like I kind of looked up from what I was doing, like the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Like literally, he walks in and just rips ass, and he must have been pushing it because he like a big sigh of relief.
Yeah.
That pizza must have got to him.
Oh, dude, pizza day, man. It got to me, that's for sure.
Dude, it got to me. I'm feeling it kind of now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, how many did you eat?
5.
That's not bad.
Yeah, 5 pieces.
Don't ask how much I ate.
And you had 6, 7.
I had 8.
8?
8 pieces of that shit. I had a whole box.
Yeah, because you were saying like, oh, just give me the whole box.
Yeah, I had a whole fucking box.
That was a pineapple, right?
Yeah, pineapple. Big Hawaiian guy. Canadian bacon
You're
pineapple.
Weirdo, man.
Nobody eats it, so I felt entitled to just like eat 4 on my first go, 4 on my second go. I regret it, but I don't eat out that much. Okay, so I was first in line almost. I should have been first in line, but people were like pushing me in. I had to like give them plates and stuff, but it was a good mask, so I could like, because I was just far enough back where HR wasn't like, because I heard HR say grab 3 on your first go. And I'm like, well, 4, 3, same thing.
She must have been in a bad mood. She was sitting in the fucking bathroom all day.
Yeah, dude. Is this legal? We can talk about it, but someone smeared shit all over the bathroom.
No, they didn't just smear shit.
Wait, what happened? Yeah,
they drew a smiley face.
So it was on purpose.
It was on purpose. Like... Oh, it was 100. It's one of the new people.
Oh, 100%.
I don't know who it is. No one knows who it. They drew a smiley face, which means they took toilet paper, shit in their hand with the toilet paper, and then wiped it and just drew a smiley face. 2 eyes and a mouth. I don't know if they did the whole circle.
That is so nasty. Who like what for what? For what?
Someone was probably pissed off about something that the company did, or like I don't know, but like that just already tells me how they live.
Yeah, bro.
They live in probably they probably live like my ex-wife.
Oh, nasty. She's rubbing shit on the wall.
Well, okay, worse obviously, yeah.
But do we know it was like our shift? Was it night shift?
I'm pretty sure they know it was our shift because I think it was before night shift. I'm sure
someone. Because we have a cleaning lady that does the like in between, who also works on first shift.
Well, I think D did that. Remember?
Yeah.
He used to work as, but I don't know. Someone fucking. So she was. I don't know if she's been sitting there all day, but you saw fucking our last break of the day. She's just sitting in there like she got her arms crossed and everything.
Yeah,
she's just
and like you can see the entrance to both bathrooms because like it's in the wall kind of. Yeah. And I was just like, I'm filling up my water bottle and I can just like feel it pierce in my vision. Dude, I didn't want to say anything because I didn't know what to say. Like, I'm like, are you okay? Are you good? Because I didn't connect it. Like, I was like, yeah. Why does she need me to tie her shoe? Like, can you like?
Are you okay? Yeah. Do we need to call 911?
Yeah, but no, yeah. She's scary though. Our HR lady. I think she's good at her job.
Yeah,
honestly,
she's an interesting lady though.
Yeah.
But no, me and B walked by. We were just mid conversation about something, and then I look over, and then I was like, and she like goes and waves, and I was. Yeah, she's just that like typical white man, just like face, like.
Dude, I'll be so scared to shit in that bathroom if I was a girl and HR is sitting there with like a freaking like an ear monitor, just like trying to listen in. Like, oh, we got one installed too. Taking
monitor
shit.
Material.
Yeah, but like in the bathroom though, is that legal? I'm sure it is. I'm sure they looked it up.
I mean, she can go in there.
She can go in there, and did she disinfect the chair though? Somebody's got to use that chair. Actually. Like, that's this bathroom chair now.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, no, but we walked by and she says that I wave back awkwardly, and then we walk into the cafeteria area.
The break room.
Yeah.
Ooh. He didn't do it.
He hasn't done that in a while.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So, and I look at B and I'm just like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Like, what is she doing in there?
Yeah. Yeah, so I peeped it before you guys then, because you guys were talking by the door or something, or maybe, you guys probably saw it before.
We saw it before you.
Yeah, because I saw you guys, and I just like I couldn't say my usual freakiness. Like,
yeah,
got HR looking at me like,
yeah,
can't make a shit joke. She'll know it's me.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't believe someone did that. But anyways, let's get back on the topic though of the Bridget, right?
Bridget, yeah, that's her name. She was time traveling. She works for NASA.
Yeah.
So have you heard of? Have you heard of the Vatican?
Yeah.
The Vatican. So it's like in Vatican City. I think it's its own country now.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, it's like its own country in Italy. I'm pretty sure is like if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, it is.
Used to be a city. Used to be like it's where the Pope is. It's where like the Roman Catholic Church is. Yada yada. But they have an archive. It's like an apoca, not apoca, apostolic. I'm trying to say like apostles, but like apostolic. I can't even say the freaking word, dude. So credibility gone. But it's like a record. It's like they have a basement with a bunch of artifacts in there, and they have some wild stuff. People are saying like the sword or the spear that pierced Jesus. It's down there, but it's in the basement of the Vatican, and apparently they've got some time travel machinery in there. It's called the chronovisor. Have you heard the word chronovisor before? Chronovisor. So it's like chrono is like something you can. It's like chrono's like oh God, dude, I sound retarded, but chrono. It's basically you can like look into the past and see images before cameras were even a thing, before whatever was a thing, like recording devices were a thing. You can look back as far as you want if you can match the harmonic resonance of what it is you're trying to look at. Like, because the saying is like everything holds frequency, even like this room, like these cabinets are like picking up our voice, and like in the future you can like tune into that frequency and see a picture of us talking right now without the microphones or the cameras, just by looking like trying to match the frequency of what's like us picking up, because our voice has like harmonics and stuff, and it's getting stuck in space time, in the walls and in the materials around us. And apparently they can go back in time and they can see like the crucifixion of Jesus. They can see whatever they want. They can see Adam and Eve. If they can tune into that frequency, they can see it. I thought that was wild. You can only look backwards because it has to have happened, right? And it was like this scientist. He was a physicist, but also like a priest. Like it was like father or something. His name was like Pellegrino, starts with an O something. But he came together with a bunch of like scientists from that area, and they got to work. Same, like I think some of the people that worked on the Manhattan Project, worked on some other stuff, but it was like some big science and whatever. And it's apparently locked in the bottom of the Vatican, and like they can prove a lot of stuff. They can even like see things that they weren't supposed to see. But it's like some people say it's just like AI or movies. Like they can easily disprove it. I don't like if that is real. I don't think we've seen anything that has come from it. Like that would be like the most top secret thing in the world, right? Like if they could find a picture of something top secret, why would that ever reach the eyes of someone that can hack in and get that information? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But do you think that's real?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like also though, I feel like saying she's a time traveler might also, if it's not true, it's kind of discrediting the fact that she stopped acting to go to school to become a like scientist, and like
but she wasn't. Maybe that's a different timeline though. Maybe she just went to school and then went back in time to then change just going to school to be an actress.
Well, I mean, I don't think you can do both. Like I think because like you're gonna change, if you're gonna change the past, you're changing you're changing your future that has already been written.
Yeah.
So they say.
Right.
I mean, we're not experts. We've watched Back to the Future, so we're not beginners.
Yeah.
We're pretty much like
intermediate.
Yeah, we're intermediate time travel experts. But I feel like you can't go back to do something without not doing what you originally did. So like if she went back to be an actor, I don't think she would have gotten into science.
So like in this new timeline, she would have just stayed an actress,
and so she wouldn't have become a scientist, and then she wouldn't have time traveled if that's the case.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. This chronovisor thing is only vision. Like you can only get a picture and audio of like the first thing they did was like they went to like a ballroom or a playroom or whatever, and like the wood and all that stuff held a bunch of frequency. So then they tuned into the frequency and saw and heard a play from like way long ago that they wouldn't have been able to see or hear, and then they got information out of it, and then they just kept going and kept going. And but you can't like travel back in time, but you could just view stuff that wasn't supposed to be viewed.
I feel like that would be possible because I would like to think that things can hold memory. Not like us, our memories, like human memory, but like things like just inanimate objects can, I guess you could say, record something, whether it's sound or sight or something. I don't know, a smell. I mean, because like cigarettes, they get stuck on. A lot of people say it's because the smell, like the smoke, gets stuck. But I mean, you could say the same thing about weed, about like marijuana, like that. You would think that, but that doesn't stick. That doesn't, like, the smell doesn't stay until like after a day, apparently.
For weed?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. If you got some Ozium and you spray it up,
if you're spraying every day, if you're smoking every day, your house might smell like marijuana all the time. But
in the house, it probably goes away.
But I'm saying it goes away.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I know for a fact.
But it's a little bit sticky in the sense of it lingers, right? So like our voice is probably a little bit sticky and lingering inside of the walls.
So I feel like inanimate objects and walls and stuff, like, I'm sure if there was a way to figure out everyone who's lived here by checking the wall,
dude,
that'd be wild.
Yeah.
I don't think you would want to do that.
No.
Because you already said you had a hard time seeing who previously lived in your house.
Yeah, dude. I'll get sick out of no reason. I'll just like feel their boogers on my face or something. I don't know. I just like think of the worst thing. I just overthink when it comes to that. Yeah. Or even like you might even experience this, but like when you like feel kind of sick, you just like you're gonna get sick. Like you can feel the come up, but then you psych yourself out and you're like, I'm sick. So
the placebo effect.
Yeah, and then you actually get sick in the next day or two. I hate that. Like, I'm getting stuffy. Oh, my throat kind of hurts, and then it turns into something. When sometimes it won't, but you just believed it so hard that you get sick. Yeah. But I wish I knew more about that stuff, man. I never come prepared enough. I'm just like an inch deep and a mile wide. So like I've heard of it, I've seen it, and I thought, dude, I gotta bring this up because
I mean, that's a cool take. That's a cool take. Yeah. I just don't see it being possible.
Yeah, like
because she's gonna rewrite her future, which means
I'm talking about just the chronovisor thing.
Oh,
I don't think she actually went back in time.
Oh, okay.
But like the chronovisor thing, like they're not traveling back in time; they're just seeing stuff, right? And
I think that's just like a scientific thing. Yeah, I think that's just like a known scientific fact.
Like it would be hard because like where would the camera be pointing? Like you're seeing into the past, right? But like how is it? It would have eye. It would have to have like a lens, right? Or it wouldn't. But
well, that's what I'm saying. Like
it's
mirrors,
so hard.
Like not mirrors, but windows have a reflective side.
Yeah.
You know how TVs have, like, if eventually a TV could possibly like burn, and like it can have an image burn.
Yeah.
Kind of like that, maybe. I don't know, but
what are they getting the resonance? Yeah, I know. But like, what are they getting the resonance of? Like if like it's like the tree or like the walls or like material things, and then like would that just be like a big wide angle lens of like everyone there and what they were doing? Like I don't. Yeah, that's why I don't.
It might be
it's
bits
real.
and pieces. I don't know.
Like yeah, because I don't know how they would even just like map that image onto something they could actually view. But I don't know, man. I want to eventually I want to go down to the Vatican, see what's going on. But you can't do that. You can't just you can get on a wait list for 10 to 15 years, and like even then you can't touch anything.
By
somebody
then,
else touches it for you. Right.
Yeah,
they just kill everyone on the wait list. Yeah. Good luck. But
we're on the wait list until about 15 years. Oh, okay. Has anybody gone? Has anybody gotten off the wait list?
Yeah.
Well, Carl was supposed to go in 2 days, but he died from old age.
Like apparently, I'm trying to think what else is down there. Like I said, the spear that pierced Jesus' side. The Ark of the Covenant is down there. Like some Indiana Jones type shit.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
And,
what's better, Indiana Jones or that one? What's his name? Nicolas Cage movie. That's
National Treasure.
Yeah, what's better?
Have you seen that?
I think I've seen that. Yeah,
it's a good movie.
Couldn't remember the title.
I think Indiana Jones is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen one Indiana Jones movie.
You're missing out.
Yeah.
Start with. Oh no, I forgot the name.
Don't even go in order.
No, like there's an order. Start. Look at when they were released. Start from the earliest. That's the first one, obviously.
Yeah, so just go in chronological order. Start with one and end with the last one.
Well, they're not like 1, 2. They're different stories.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like the second one that was released second, I think is called Temple of the Doom. Oh, okay. I think I know the order. So Do you remember the other day when we did the movie title thing,
Mm-hmm.
and they said a guy goes on a trip with his father and runs into Hitler?
Mm.
That was the Indiana Jones and the Ark of the Cup and the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
I think that's the third movie that came out. There's another one that came out, or the Temple of Doom, which is, in my opinion, my favorite. That one of the better ones. Kalima, Kalima. And he's stealing people's hearts.
Oh God.
Kalima.
It's like freaking. I don't know. They're casting spells, dude. They got wands.
No, he pulls out people's hearts.
Yeah.
Actually,
with just his voice, man.
Spoiler.
Badass.
Sorry.
Hey, it's okay. Will I watch it soon? Probably not. I'm late. You can't spoil Indiana Jones because the 10-year gap is already passed.
It's already long.
If I wanted to see it, I would have.
So I think they have 1, 2, 3. The first 3 is the original. Then they have the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and then the Temple of Doom. I haven't seen the Temple of Doom one.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Didn't I say the Temple of Doom was the second one? Not the Temple of Doom. I don't remember the newest one.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of it.
Okay, Indiana Jones or Avatar, like the blue people.
Oh, 100% Avatar.
Avatar. Okay.
That is a phenomenal series.
Yeah.
Long movies. I just watched Fire and Ash.
Yeah. What's that one about?
Oh, it's just a continuation, man. It's just like
because The Way of the Water was number 2.
Yeah.
Number 3. I don't know. When did it come out?
Last year? 2 years ago?
Okay, I've had this.
Last year, maybe? I don't remember.
I
think it was last year. Last year.
I feel like I've seen it. But they've got 2 or 3 more that are in the works, right? Or
they're supposedly supposed to be 5.
Contracted or something?
Yeah,
5,
so
2 more.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, that's when you know you made it, dude. You make one fire movie and then they're like, sign up for 4 more. Like I'm buying a house at that point. Here's my collateral.
Yeah. I know, dude.
Man.
Dude.
What's
the longest you've ever gone without showering?
Without showering? I don't even know. I would say it had to have been when I was a kid. Like, what are we talking about?
I'm talking about recently.
Pre-puberty or
I'm talking about as an adult.
As an adult. So post-puberty, 2 days, I would say. That's the most I'd probably go, 2 days. And that's I'm not probably leaving the house. I'm just going to cocoon in my bed for 2 days. Just not maybe go outside, touch some grass a little bit. But 2 days. If it goes more than 2 days, I'm going to feel it.
You start smelling yourself?
Yeah, I'm like, oh wow, pork rinds, nice.
You ever get a whiff of your armpit and you're kind of I know it stinks, but it also kind of smells good.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I'm not
again, just like the whole pee situation. It's my own stink.
It's your own stink.
Right?
No one else's.
My own stink smells good. Now you give me someone else's stink, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
You give me old stink boy in Warehouse 11. You give me his stink, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
You give me my musk or whatever you want to call it. I'll be sitting in bed sometimes and I'll just I'll be laying there and I'll be like this and I'll be like. I'll be like, yeah, I stink.
That is such a man bachelor thing to do.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking arms behind the head. Oh yeah. Where's my cigar?
Where's my whiskey and cigar? Yeah, dude. I'll get a whiff and I'm not gonna lie. This might be a little gross or TMI, but I'll sit there sometimes and I'll just go.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think that's time to shower. That might be your cue right there. Get a Q-tip too. Clean them ears. That's a callback, dude. Anyone get that?
Dude, I still haven't cleaned my ears since we've had that conversation.
Oh my god! And your birthday's coming up then, right?
Yeah, August 9th.
That's still too far. Just wait.
3 days before the supposed no gravity. You hear about that?
Real? I have heard about that.
Yeah, August 12th, we're supposed to lose gravity for 7 seconds.
I got $1 million on the fact that won't happen. And nobody will take that bet.
I'll take it.
You'll take it?
I don't have $1 million. I don't have that money.
Dude, no, that's not happening.
You think 7 seconds.
7 seconds. No gravity. For one on the globe model, that would kill us all.
That's a
long
time.
That would kill us all, first off. We would get out of gravity.
How high you think you're getting?
How high am I getting? Well, for one, we're all dead. And immediately, no gravity. The Earth's spin would just stop, right? And we would just slam. So. We're still spinning.
I'm pretty sure it'd still be spinning.
But
we would just for 7 seconds. We're just.
Oh, that no way people are. That's no way. Because I've heard that. Are people like deep in like they're believing that?
I don't know. I mean, I've seen a lot of videos on it. I've even
Yeah.
seen memes where people are like, putting a weight on their thing. And they're like, yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah. Dang, dude, no gravity. No, like I would bounce up off the ground. I'm going to space, right?
Okay, but you're dead when you come back.
Yeah, if the firmament doesn't stop my fall or stop my rise.
Yeah,
Yeah, if gravity was real, then I don't think we would lose it for 7 seconds or at all, right?
Yeah. Well,
There's no way.
Gravity is real.
Is real.
Oh, all right. Now I think I'm setting you off. I'm setting you off.
I'm firing up.
Oh God, he's going. Yeah, no, but yeah, I don't know how true it is, but like, if that's true, whatever day that is, I don't know what day that is because August 9th. Oh, hold on, I can check.
It's like August 12th is what I heard. August 13th, 17th.
I know August 9th.
I've heard. I've seen the video.
Is my birthday, and it's on a Sunday. It's on a Wednesday.
We're gonna lose gravity on a Wednesday.
We're gonna be at work,
and we're just gonna float up to the ceiling, dude.
You just
imagine you're on the forklift and you lose gravity, and you're just like, fuck. You can't stop or nothing. You just run into the wall. Oh man,
Jesus!
That day I'm riding around, dog.
You just hear the wheels are spinning.
Yeah.
I'm standing there with like a heavy box watching you rise, but the box is keeping me down. I'm like, oh God.
Man.
Oh, Kevin.
But if we lost gravity, like, you wouldn't just float away unless you jump, right?
It depends. Like, if you're losing all gravity, because like the moon has enough gravity to keep you like coming back down. It's kind of like you're just like, wee. You have helium in you a little bit.
But you have to jump though. If you were just standing still and you lose gravity,
yeah, I don't think
you wouldn't go anywhere.
I don't think you can walk. Like, I don't think you can like walk normal. You'd have to like hop around, bunny hop.
Whee! Yeah, this is why gravity's still a theory.
We're
Yeah,
not going down that rabbit hole, okay?
You're wrong. Somebody comment if you think gravity's real. Is real. What?
Oh, he's going again. He's stimming.
Firing.
He's stimming.
Ban us.
Netanyahu. But yeah, dude, we're an hour. We're an hour now.
No way.
Yeah.
No shower.
Yeah.
An hour, dude.
I'm telling you, we're to the point now where we just like when we first started, you could tell.
Yeah.
You could tell we're just like we can't really fire off each other quite well.
Yeah.
And now we're just going, and time is flying by.
Yeah, that's how you. That's like the easy tell. If it's already been an hour, I feel like we're like 30 minutes, maybe.
I feel like it's been 20, maybe less.
Yeah. And it's like, we're just like we're firing today. No challenges or nothing. No butter down my pants or whatever. I was gonna eat butter. That's what
butter down your pants.
Yeah, I forgot what we were doing with the butter.
Hey, we can always do butter down your pants.
Okay, dude. Nice.
We hit 10 subscribers.
Yeah.
We hit 10 subscribers, but then we lost one.
Yeah.
And whoever that person is, I'm going to find you and I'm going to subscribe on your account.
Allegedly.
Yes.
In theory.
Yeah.
Hypothetically. Entertainment purposes only.
No, have you ever heard of what is it? Amanda Cahold? You haven't heard of that on TikTok?
Is this a setup, dog? Cahold?
Yeah, I think that's how you say her name.
Dude, that's a setup.
Amanda.
That's a setup, dog. No, I haven't.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it is a setup because Amanda can hold these nuts.
Yeah, I knew that. There's no way the last name Cahold.
I was really trying.
Cahold these nuts.
Whatever, man.
Amanda Cahold. Cahold.
I thought I was gonna get you, man. Maybe I'll try it on Kevin.
Oh yeah, you're getting Kevin. Cahold.
Yeah.
No, because he doesn't. He knows those too. Like he plays. Like he doesn't like go in like Amanda Cahold. Who's that?
Yeah.
He'll be like, no, never heard of her.
Yeah.
But have you heard of her? Amanda? No, I haven't heard of Amanda. No, he won't do it, bro.
No, he's hard.
Yeah, he's got the.
But
smarts.
but for him, it's like if you keep going, he'll catch on.
Yeah.
But what'd you have for dinner, by the way?
What did I have for dinner? So some pan-seared chicken.
Ooh.
Made a little onion gravy with some rice and some carrots.
Ooh.
Yeah, a little chicken and rice. That's my favorite meal, chicken and rice. My wife made it. I didn't make it, but
you gonna have that for leftovers tomorrow? Oh no, there's pizza.
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't know if there will be pizza. I mean,
I'm kind of pizzaed out, dude. I had a whole box of pizza today. A
yeah.
whole box of
All right,
Jets
I know
deep
good and
dish.
well you're gonna get some pizza tomorrow.
Yeah, probably
First break.
Yeah,
Yeah.
first break. I'll get some pizza and then I'll heat up my chicken.
I thought about getting Wendy's today.
Yeah, dude. Wait, have you seen like the Wendy's like the Frosty tags that Kevin's got one? I think D's got one. It's like you get a free Frosty if you got this little tag on your thing, like, and you can get like as many free Frosties as you want, like one per visit or whatever. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to buy anything else. I'm like, how much was it? And he was like, oh, I don't know. My wife gave it to me. I'm like, dude, that's got to be like $1,000 because it lasts the whole year.
Oh, that's insane. It's probably one of those like I think it's a kid one. It's a kid Frosty.
Yeah. But like, fuck it, dude. I'll go 3 times a day for free Frosty.
I love Wendy's, man. You like Wendy's?
This is another setup.
We're talking about Wendy's.
Wendy. Yeah, I like Wendy's. Is this a setup? Dude, I'm scared.
Why
now.
are you always thinking it's a setup?
Wendy's? Yeah, I love Wendy's. Wendy, my cock in your ass. Like, I'm scared.
I mean, it could have been a setup. I like it. It obviously Wendy's nuts aren't gonna drag across your face.
Yeah, here it is.
But like I'm saying, like it wasn't intended.
Do I like Wendy's? Yes.
It wasn't intended for a setup.
I don't eat there. Like it's not like in my rotation. But I don't really eat out that much. Like
I haven't eaten out in a while.
Like if I'm going for a burger and like some ice cream, I'm going to Culver's.
Fair enough. I got sick from Culver's once.
Really?
Oh, yeah, from their burger.
Okay, yeah, there is. You gotta if it's like underdone even a little bit. It's not good.
Their butter burger.
Their butter burger's so good. Double butter burger, no tomato, large cheese curd with a chocolate,
the cheese curds.
Yeah, dude, chocolate concrete mixer, some Oreo in it.
Cheese curds.
Yeah. You like cheese curds?
I love cheese.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm a cheese guy.
Cheesy guy.
I can eat a whole bag of string cheese in like a day.
Whole bag? How do you eat it? Like just like peel it?
Oh, I peel it.
Or do you?
Hold on? All right, hold on. How do you eat string cheese? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you want to do a 3, 2, 1 on that one?
Yeah.
All right. How do you eat string cheese? 3, 2, 1, peel.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Cool. Yeah.
I thought I was gonna have to punch you.
Yeah, because if you're just eating it, dude. I got sick. Okay, so I was a cheese guy, and then when I was a kid, like 6, 7 years old.
Okay, here we go. Guy, he's stimming.
Yeah.
He's stimming again.
But I was 6 or 7, and it was like American cheese singles. Those American cheese singles, like the squares of cheese. I put like maybe 5 of them, 6 of them in my mouth, 6 or 7 of them in my mouth, and I thought, like, I don't know, like I like cheese, so I was like, more the merrier, and ended up like just spitting it out on the ground. Like I couldn't chew it all, so I was like,
was it the Kraft American singles,
Yeah.
like individually wrapped?
Yep, and I unwrapped them and threw them in, and
I used to do that too.
I put too many in, and I wasn't a cheese guy, and I couldn't even eat pizza for a minute, because I was like, ugh, cheese, nasty.
Something about that Kraft cheddar, all American, non-real cheese. Dude, I used to shove that in my mouth.
Yeah, what's your favorite cheese?
Mozzarella. Like street? Are you talking about for string cheese?
No, like overall
cheese.
Just like it could be a block of cheese, any type of cheese. What's your favorite?
It depends.
Have you had a lot of cheese?
I have.
Yeah.
I've had today. The dinner I made today calls for
Monterey Jack.
Monterey Jack.
Yeah.
I've had cheddar in the broccoli and cheddar pasta I made the other day. Love Parmesan. I hate blue cheese. It's disgusting. If you like blue cheese, you belong under a federal prison.
Yeah. Moldy cheese.
Yeah, like you're eating bacteria.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm a cheese guy.
So what's your favorite?
I don't think I have a favorite.
You gotta have a favorite cheese if you're a cheese guy.
I eat more cheddar than anything.
So you're a Wisconsin cheddar.
I wouldn't say Wisconsin, probably.
Yeah, cheddar. That's such a salty cheese, man.
Salty? There's nothing salty about it.
It's like a bold cheese. I don't know. Parmesan's a saltier cheese.
Yeah,
but
stinky feet cheese is what I like to call grated parm.
Grated parm, stinky feet cheese.
You never called it stinky feet cheese?
No, I just called it.
Dude,
like,
my dad
who
called
cut the cheese.
My parents used to call it stinky feet cheese. So every time we'd have pasta, my dad's like, "Hey, pass the stinky feet cheese, please."
Oh, nice, dude. I love Kev.
And ever since then, it's been I'll tell my daughter, hey, want some stinky feet cheese? She's like, what's that?
Stinky feet cheese, please.
It's stinky feet cheese because it has a stink to it.
Yeah,
but a good stink.
I like my favorite cheese.
Oh God, the stinky feet cheese tastes or smells delicious. Oh.
The look at me was wild. Oh man, if I had a favorite cheese, I'm going either pepper jack, or I'm going pepper jack or mozzarella.
Okay,
like a fresh mozzarella though.
Fresh mozzarella? I will kill someone for fresh mozzarella.
Oh, on a sandwich too.
Yeah,
my Italian's coming out now. Fresh mozzarella.
Mozzarella
Gabagool.
on a meatball sub.
Ooh.
Meatball subs. You know, I used to not be a very meatball sub kind of guy, not a heat sandwich kind of guy, but it's grown on me.
Yeah?
It's grown on me.
You been to New York?
I have been to New York, but
Really?
I don't think I've had a...
What about a bacon, egg, and cheese?
Oh, I love a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Did you get one in New York, though?
No.
Dang, what'd you even go there for?
Well, look, I went there when I was in high school, okay, with my family.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I ate.
That was probably a while. That was before, like, bacon, egg, and cheeses were a thing.
Yeah. When we went to New York, dude, there was one day that I was like a walking billboard. I was literally wearing Mississippi State everything. Socks,
Yeah.
a hat, a shirt.
Oh, man, they knew you were a tour guy.
Oh, my mom literally had to yell at me because these, like, wannabe rappers
Oh, yeah.
stopped me and were trying to give me their thing, and I thought they were giving it to me for free.
Nah, dog. Ain't nothing free in New York.
No.
Only thing free in New York's that fade. For real, though.
Hey, free fades. Who's up for some free fades?
That's the only thing. Yeah, I got that. I got hit with that in Chicago. I was like, yeah, I just came out my first time in Chicago. I'm like walking off the substation or whatever because I took the Amtrak or I don't even know where, but it was like up these stairs and I'm getting out and I see the big city and then somebody they literally put it in my hands. I'm like, oh wow, cool. $5, please. I'm like, here you go. Take that shit back. I'm not buying your mixtape, big guy.
I know. Someone, when I went to New Orleans, I was dressed, I guess, like I had money.
Yeah.
And someone was like, hey, you want to buy this? Like, and I was like, oh, I ain't got no money. He looks me up and down and goes, you're dressed like you got money, dog. I was like, and?
Yeah. Turns out it was Kevin.
Yeah. Kevin in his prime.
Yeah, he's like, what are you, stupid?
But no, before we get out of here, I have a would you rather.
Yes.
I have a would you rather. It's all right. So this one, okay, for this one to kind of make sense, just you gotta not think of it too real.
Okay.
All right.
Hypothetically.
So, would you rather steal $5 million from a group of homeless people? I know they don't have money, but would you rather steal $5 million from a group of homeless people, or steal $100,000 from a pharmaceutical company?
This is a big dilemma for me here. Can we change the homeless people? Like, what if it was like just like kids that need it?
No,
because the homeless people they're probably drugged up. They're probably like let's say the 5 million just landed in these homeless people's laps. For one, it's more money than $100,000. So like I'm tempted to take the 5 million from these homeless people.
Yeah, but you're also taking $100,000 from a company. From a company. Who's to say it's a big farm? Let's
big
hypothetically,
pharma, right? Like
let's say
pharmaceutical company.
Let's take. Okay, yeah, I guess. Well, I'm saying like a pharmacy.
Yeah, a pharmacy.
Like not like not a company that makes the drugs, but that sells them for people who need it.
Like 100. So like,
all right. So yeah,
I'm taking the 5 mil, bro. I'm taking fuck the homeless people, bro. They're not gonna get a house with it. They're gonna buy drugs.
They could have,
but I'm not gonna.
They could have
the opportunity.
They could have had a good life.
They could have is the big keyword.
And you're gonna steal $5 million from them. What if they worked really hard collecting cans for that?
If they canned their way to 5 million, and they didn't stop somewhere at like 500,000 to like think about what they're doing with their life, that's on them, dog. Like the tables have turned. They've got 5 million now. Now I'm the homeless guy, and I need it. So sorry, pal.
All right.
But hold on, like a group of homeless people.
Yeah, like they put their money together.
I don't think you can steal $5 million from a group of homeless people. You're gonna get your fucking leg bit off. You're gonna get like they're gonna inject you with whatever needles they got around, and then fucking now you're fent folded, and they're stealing $5 million from you, and you don't even got it.
Ooh,
then they realize you don't got it, and they take your innocence.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay.
Yeah.
So
what are you taking? 100? You're taking $100,000?
No, I'm taking $5 million.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
come on.
Let's be real. Okay, that was kind of a dumb one.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I had another one that was way better, but I forgot to write it down.
Yeah.
So I looked up one real quick. It was kind of the first one I found.
Yeah, I got a tangent. I guess that would be kind of similar to that. Would you rather steal $3 million from a group of like very poor kids? They're good kids. They're on a good path, but their parents just died and they just got an inheritance. It's a group of like maybe 7, 8 kids, and they just got $3 million. You could take it. It's like taking $3 million from a baby, you know. Or you can steal $1 million from the health insurance companies.
Oh, hold on. $3 million from the kids or $1 million from
call it $5 million. $5 million from the kids, $1 million from the health insurance company.
Now, okay. All right. So if I steal from the company, I'm doing good because fuck the healthcare.
Yeah, fuck the healthcare.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
But that's $5 million.
That's $5 million.
Fuck them kids, dog.
What if it was your kids? What if it was your kids though?
If it's my kids, they're still getting the $5 million.
But no, like you passed, right? Nah, it's who knows? But you're taking money from a baby, dog.
Okay, we're talking kids, not babies.
Yeah, $1 million. Right. Like you said, 100,000 for the thing. 100,000 versus $5 million. I'm taking the 5, even if it's like.
Yeah.
Even if it's a disabled
$5 million
group
from
of kids
or $1 million. Okay, $1 million's still a lot.
$1 million's a lot.
But think of what you could do with $5 million.
Mind you, you're viral either way. Like you're gonna be on the face of the news either way you take. Like this guy,
I could be either good or bad.
Be either good or bad, rich and bad, or
I'm not
good
gonna
and
lie.
poor.
I might take. I think I gotta take the $5 million because then I'm rich forever. I'm rich forever, dog.
Nobody's gonna want you though. Nobody's gonna like. Everyone's gonna know your name and be like, this guy could have been good. But he stole that. He stole the $5 million in inheritance from these poor babies.
Okay, you're telling me if you had the option to have $5 million or $1 million, you would take the $1 million?
In this case, I'm taking the 1 because it's backed by like you're stealing it from the health insurance. Like the guy, like the Luigi, you know, he didn't even get nothing out of it.
What do the kids need with $5 million?
A life, an inheritance.
Get a job.
Get a job, dude. That's a retirement, dude. You know, they deserve it. Their parents just died, dude.
Okay.
And you're just gonna take it.
What if I need it?
Well,
I'm an adult. I got bills.
Yeah, you're trying to justify this to a bunch of kids. Like, we don't know what you're talking about.
I have kids of my own.
Yeah.
I have to take care of.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of other kids.
Yeah.
Then
so, but wait, you would take the 100,000 from? Did you? No, you said you'll take the $5 million from the homeless.
Yeah, fuck the homeless people.
I'm taking the $1 million from the health insurance. I think because I feel like a good person, and I could just like. No, like I could have a free conscience, and I could spend that $1 million how I need to.
You're not getting anything else from this, all right?
Yeah.
You're not getting anything else out of this, all right? Just because you become a good person, no one else is going to give you more money.
Yeah, but I would just spend it right, you know. Just buy a bunch of blow with fucking $1 million.
No, $5 million, man. I take that in a heartbeat.
$5 million.
It's the fact that I would take it in a heartbeat. I think that makes it worse.
Heartbeat. The kids can't even justify their point. You don't even hear their story. Like they say, would you take $5 million from them or $1 million from them? And
I don't even let
$5
them.
million.
I don't even let them tell me that there's $1 million from the other company. Would you take $5 million? Yes.
Yeah. That's it.
But we don't. You didn't hear where we're. I don't care.
Yeah. It's almost better not to hear the story of the kids. Like,
that way, I have an excuse. Like, oh, he took it from kids. Well, I didn't know.
You're like counting the cash as they like get into like their orphanage van. Like, fuck, dude. I feel like here. Like honestly, you made me think of something. I would take the $5 million from the kids, and I'd invest it for them properly because they don't got parents. Wouldn't. They don't got parents anymore, dude.
No,
so I'm
wouldn't.
like I'm taking the $5 million from you guys, but I'm gonna be your papa. I'm your papa now.
Call me father.
Yeah, and I'm gonna find a way to make their life good and give myself a little more than $1 million. I'll take $2 million off the top for me because it's a better deal than the other one, and then I'll give them a good life with that $3 million.
All right, look. All right, I'm not a monster. All right, I'll take the $5 million, give him $1 million. Okay,
You push the kids away, take the $5 million.
Better yet, I'll take the $5 million. I'll pay him $1 million to steal the $1 million from the company.
Yay!
And then I don't have to get in trouble.
Shoot, dude, we just hacked the system, bro. When do we start?
We gotta find some kids who don't have parents anymore.
And somehow get an inheritance of $5 million.
Yeah. Yeah, let's what's that area that has a lot of rich
Baltimore?
houses?
Oh, what were you saying?
Yeah, I took you home one day and you were like, "Yeah, this is a rich area. Let's go over there and kind of do some work, you know. Let's kind of get rid of some parents."
That's
jokes.
Jokes.
Just
Allegedly.
jokes. We're not actually doing this.
Yeah.
We'll talk about this.
Entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, we'll talk more about this after the pod. You know,
Yeah.
jokes again.
Allegedly.
But
dude.
yeah. So okay. All right. Well,
that was a good one.
I guess I'm a terrible person.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think this was a good episode, even though it flew by.
Yeah. What are we at? What was that? Probably another 2 hours.
Hour and 20.
Hour 20. Yeah, that last 20 dragged by a little bit.
Yeah,
but
just a little bit. But
it's because you told us the time. We could have just kept it rolling.
Yeah.
Looked down at it was like 3 hours in.
Yeah. But all right, get us out of here, man.
Oh, you always put me on the spot with
I
this
do.
one.
You should be ready by now. It's episode 14, by the way.
Follow us not on TikTok because we're banned, but YouTube. Now you got to pump us up. Come on, guys. YouTube.
What the fuck was that?
I was pumping it up.
Oh, God.
But, yeah, follow us on YouTube, please. We're going to be pumping out the YouTube. Oh, dude, that's a callback, too. I wonder if anyone, remembers that from, was that episode 3 or 4 or something?
Dude, I don't even remember, honestly.
Yeah. Where can they follow us? I forget. Pandora?
No.
Yeah, I know. Apple Podcasts.
Yes.
Spotify.
Yes.
That's a big one. YouTube.
Yes.
YouTube Shorts.
Yeah. Well,
it's the same account.
Same thing, yeah.
But check out the YouTube Shorts, man.
Hopefully we should have the TikTok.
But yeah.
This week.
Yeah.
And then I can get back to posting.
Yeah, man. They better.
Otherwise, I'm coming for your ass, TikTok.
Oh my God. It was a good episode, though.
That was a good episode.
I'll be at.
Oh my God, dude! I wanted to tell you about my neighbors, dude. I did a peeping tom.
Yeah.
I did a peeping tom because my neighbors. Before we get out of here, last thing.
Yeah.
My neighbors. The mom I think works at night, and I guess her daughter had some guys over, like a bunch of guys over, and I just start hearing yelling. So I go and I peep through the peephole, and I'm just staring, and the door's open. There's one kid standing by my door, the girl standing in front of my door as well, but they're in front of each other. And all I hear is this girl say, "You set me up to get jumped." But she also looked like she was laughing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, she's like, "So I get to hit you now. I get to punch you in the face." I'm like, "What's happening over here?"
You're straight looking.
I'm
like the glass.
And I'm getting ready to lock my door because it looked like they were they looked at my door and they looked at the people and I was like,
what if they saw your eyes?
They look in there
dude, hey, who's looking?
Who's looking? No, I locked the door though whenever they went back inside because I was like, they're gonna fuck around and accidentally open up my door.
Yep.
Yes, I was gonna tell you about that.
Peeping fucking time.
I almost forgot about that until I heard that door slam.
Yeah.
That door's loud. But
yeah.
Anyways, let's get out of here. That was a great episode. Episode 14. You did the intro, and that was a really good intro.
You liked it?
You ever do it again, and I'll fucking I'll chop off your nuts. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll get back in my cage.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
He's got my nuts in a choke already.
No, you did good. You did good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Breakroom podcast.
Whoa. Okay.
Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. Drive safe.
Bye. Yeah. Okay. Drive safe.
Drive safe.
Well, I mean, if they're going to work.